Starting 5 favorite role players. Okay, I'm gonna go at point. I'm gonna go with G Hill.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with G Hill. That was my guy. Learned a lot from G, and he was like the first one to, like, you know, when I'm feeling myself and I was the man in Indy, he was the one that kept me going. So I'm gonna go G Hill. At the 2, I'm gonna go with Lance. I'm gonna go with Lance at my 2.
Lance Stephenson.
I'm gonna go with Lance as my 2. He was
funny
for all the reasons. Like, I think when I first got to Indy, he made me like understand that we dogs now. Like, I saw what he did, and it was like, I'm gonna match his energy. So I'm gonna go Lance as my 2.
I know you think he was a role player, but do you think that Lance thought he was a role player?
No, but I think that's why he was so special.
Right.
Because he didn't think he was a role player. And I mean, for what it is, like, he was our second best player on a nightly basis. Like, you know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with being a role player, but his role for us was like the energy,
Right.
The toughness, the shit talking, the swag.
He would do everything.
He did everything. Like, his role was just his role was undefined, but like that was his role. Let him be him, and he's going to turn the Pacers.
Still talk to Lance?
Yeah, I still talk to Lance. I still keep in touch with Lance from time to time.
Where he at now these days?
He's I think he's still in Indiana. He's got a house in Indiana.
We gotta tell Lance come out here.
Shout out Born Ready. We got to get Born on the pod one time.
That'd be dope. So you got G Hill, you got Lance. Who's three?
I'm gonna go with Nico. Nico is a hell of a glue guy. Does it all. Don't complain. You don't really hear from Nico too much. He won't say much. But when it comes to being on the court and playing, like, he's reliable. My 4, I'm gonna go with my guy Marcus Morris. That's my dog.
The Twizzles.
I'm gonna go with Twin. Twin is toughness. He brings that edge.
I like him.
He does a lot for us. My 5, I'm gonna go with the big fella, Steven Adams. I'm gonna go with the big fella, Steven Adams. That's my 5 as my role player.
He gonna definitely
best screener.
Got your back.
One of the best screeners I ever played with. Shout out Steven Adams.
How strong is he? I've heard stories like this guy is just like, if you get hit with the screen, it's like it's your
Yeah, bro. You get hit by Steven Adams, like, you will, like, your bell is rung. Literally, your bell is rung. And he's one of those dudes that don't lift weights. He does
really?
He does not lift weights, bro.
The Viking.
He does not lift. He's just naturally strong.
Big Viking.
That's like Russ too, right? Doesn't he just do push-ups and pull doesn't Russ just do like
Russ don't lift weights.
Push-ups.
I played with a couple players like that. D West, bro, never lifted a weight, don't lift weights. I saw him doing push-ups.
You said D West on?
D West. I saw D West. He was you know the machine that you like stand on and it vibrates?
Yeah.
You know that machine?
Yeah, I don't really know what it does, but
I don't know. I never knew what it did either. We had one in Indiana.
Yeah.
Bro, I saw D West cut the shit on doing push-ups on him. Like, I don't need weights, P. I do push-ups. I'm like, okay. And he would just do like one-arm push-ups. Like, he was like a fucking barbarian.
He was a monster. That's more shocking to me than the Steven
Funny
Adams
story, bro. One game with D West. Funny story. I'm getting into it with this dude, right? I forget the player, but me and him going at it. He like, P, don't worry about it. Send him to me. So I look like.
Uh-oh.
I looked at the dude. All right. So it was like a down screen. Like a play. It was like a floppy action. I had a choice to come off either Roy or come off D West. So I get to the bottom, right? I'm head under the basket. I look both ways. Remember what D West said. Take off towards D West. D West, boom, like intentionally. Elbow. Laid dude out. Got the offensive foul, bro. He didn't look at the ref. He just ran down. D West was crazy like that, bro. He was D West is one of my all-time favorite teammates.
Jackie, it's time to check in on your picks.
Oh, yeah, I'm up big time. Biggity, biggity, big. You already know how I do. But first, shout out to Caitlin Clark from Iowa. But wait, let the people know what Prize Picks is, Dallas.
So Prize Picks is a daily fantasy app where you pick 2 to 6 players, then pick if they will score more or less than their prize pick projection.
Yep.
You aren't competing against other people. It's just you versus the projections available. So how did you win, Jackie?
Oh, you know how I did, Dallas. I placed an entry on Caitlin Clark and Bones Highland to score more than they projections, and they did. That's all they did. And it's not only who projections, okay? Prize Pick offers projections on any sport that you watch. Tell the people how much they can win, Dallas.
So you can actually win up to 25 times your money on any entry.
Yep.
And on top of that, all first-time users that deposit and use our promo code PodcastP will receive a 100% instant deposit match up to $100.
So you already know what that means, Dallas.
Tell them, Jackie.
You want me to tell them?
Tell them.
That means if you deposit $100, Prize Picks will give you $100. If you deposit $50, Prize Picks will give you $50. And you already know what I'm going to say at the end, Dallas. Cha-ching!